Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Siralim Ultimate. In this episode, we're gonna try and get through these realms as quickly as we can, trying to get down to, hey, that's a nice bonus. I'll even accept Resurrect on Death. Trying to get down to Saint Althea for our next fight. Let me just make sure we have our correct artifacts equipped. The OK sword and the gold boots. Looks good to me. Nothing to do here except head down to a random realm. Lovely. Alright, make our donation. Grab some loot. We are done answering riddles, right? Yeah, so I can... Although Tenebris is the bastion of the... No, it's the path of the damned. Oh, it was the bastion of the void. Well, okay. It's alright. We just lose out on one ticket. We don't really need tickets. We can always use more of them, but there's no urgent need. And if we wanted tickets for, you know, those Riddle Dwarf games of chance, we can always just go to the Gambler's Hive, you know? If the need ever arises. Okay. But these obtuse enemies are gonna be hopefully a good source of loot. Okay, but you for some reason became immune to damage, which was a little bit annoying. Right. Grab that, grab this. Ooh, hey, another portal. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Let's just go in. Hey, we got 5 dumplings. Useless. Can we just... Yes, we can. So we're gonna gain a bunch of levels and a bunch of progress on summoning... excuse me, on summoning another... Man, come on. Another dumpling, another regular dumpling. If we so desire. Yeah, these dumplings are about to have a bad time. Nobody... See, people get so angry in this game whenever you kill a treasure golem. Nobody says anything when you kill the dumplings. Don't you think that's a little bit unfair? A little bit, dare I say, racist? I mean, you know, the only difference between the treasure golem and the dumpling is, in fact, what race they are, so strictly speaking, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. Clearly, there are some ethical issues with the way, you know, the hierarchies in this game are organized. Alright, let's not get too philosophical about it either, otherwise, you know, we just make ourselves sad. So, you know, poor dumplings. I mean, we were also the ones that killed them, but like, we're killing everyone. We are equal opportunity murderers, and yet, you know, it's the other people in this game. They're getting upset about some of the people we kill, but not the others. And I mean, that's the real crime, you know? That's the real tragedy. Oh, these centaurs are a bit annoying just because of those extra attacks that they get. But yeah, it's fine, it's okay. Alright, we did donate, right? Yes. Alright, let's see what we get here. Can we just win? Possibly. Not quite. The rest of these guys are pretty tanky. So let's just do this. Yeah, I love the fact that we equipped that anointment that negates enemy dodge chance. Love it. Love it. Right. Oop, that guy just bum rushed me. It's always hard to see enemies when they're coming at you in narrow tunnels. Because by the time you see them, they're pretty much already on you. Alright. Ooh, you are actually a mimic, and I'm actually happy about that. Because now you're dead. Oop. But you came back. But then you died again. And what do we get? Nothing. Alright, well, that's fine. What do we get from you? You summoned yet another dumpling. That's fine. We'll see about tracking it down. We do need to find one more buried treasure. One of those encounters in one of these realms. I'm sure it'll happen pretty soon. It's not a particularly rare encounter. Not on the same level as a nether portal, not by any means. It's much more common than that. I think. Fuck these guys, man. I guess we'll deal with them. Hopefully we can shut down their stupid little resurrections. And there we go. Alright, let's fight some wisps. And I think these guys are done for. And if it wasn't for the resurrection on death, I would be summoning divination enemies in this realm. The fact that we do have this resurrection is gonna... it's just way too slow. Alright, let's deal with you. Can we just burn you down like this? Yes, we can. There we go. Okay, and we can turn in another mission. That's great. Alright. Yeah, I think we solved the mystery about those rifts. I think the conclusion I came to was that, like, there is a realm quest to do with this realm where it'll give you the objective, like, to win the realm, you're gonna have to close all those rifts. And I think what's happening is those rifts are still appearing. Oh. Those rifts are still appearing when that mission isn't active. And it's still giving you the message, right? Like, when you go into one of them, when you interact with them, it says rift closed. So it's giving you that information, but the quest isn't, like, it's not doing anything for you. It's just a bit of like I said, it's almost like a bit of extra decoration in the game. In this realm. In instances when that realm quest is not active. Alright, now then, what's your deal? You are the Void Lord Master, with whom we have only a rank of 3. Hmm. Oh my god, okay. This is annoying. But I think we're fine. Just do this. Excuse me. That was... It's gonna eventually tell me that this guy is immune to any further damage. So skip your turn. And you can just kill him. That's wonderful. This takes us to rank 4 with mastery of those creatures. Oh, this is a special dumpling. A special dumpling. And we're gonna get a special skin out of this. So that Pandemonium Shrine paid out big time. What skin? Dreamsicle. Wonderful. Already found something special. That makes me feel so good when you find something nice early on in the episode, and then the rest of it just really, it's like then anything, no matter what happens in the rest of the episode, I'll feel happy. Like I'll play this game, I'll enjoy myself while playing it, and then at the end of it I'll be like, oh yeah, and we also found something nice. Just a good time all around. Training attack. Start on defense. And and now let's roll a nice bonus for ourselves for this next floor, which is gonna be another boss fight. So we are gonna be going back to the Arachnid Nest for that one. Just as soon as we get a sweet bonus for ourselves. Come on, man. In case you're wondering why I'm constantly re-rolling, it's because I have set myself the requirement that the item bonus has to be at least 350. Or else I simply will not. Anything less than that, it's beneath me. I'm not gonna, like, I have high standards. I'm not gonna enter into your, trashy little 166% item bonus. Like, get out of here with that nonsense. Give me the good stuff that I deserve. I'm willing to spend what it takes to get what I want. Although, having said that, we have spent a whole lot. 328, not good enough. $364 is good enough. Alright. Yeah, let's go to the Arachnid Nest. See what happens. Alright, what are we dealing with? Heal every turn. We can... they're fused with whites, though. That could cause some really annoying issues. Snared straight off the bat. That is good. Can we just punch you to death? Kind of. Kind of, but not quite. Fused with whites means they are potentially going to have some resurrection-based annoyances for us to deal with. Ooh, yeah, you spawned a treasure golem. You know what? Let's hold off on going after that treasure golem while we acclimate to this realm. And that was wonderful. Some well-earned treasure. And what are you gonna give us? Oh, we're gonna get into one of these fights. Okay. Right. Can we just punch you to death? Kind of. You're gonna try to come back. And we're gonna try and stop you from doing that. Annoying. Do they have good luck? Or is it... this gonna be one of those days? Well, now he's dead. Okay. Pandemonium King and Queen gives us some treasure. And should give us a Pandemonium trait material as well. And that was the Arachnolisk Master that we're fighting now. Can we just punch you to death? No, because you have elevated health because you're kind of a... You're kind of like a boss fight. So, kind of like a boss fight. Excuse me. Let me just wait until Meraxus very graciously ends his turn and lets me... I cast the wrong spell, didn't I? Or... I must have cast it wrong. I was trying to cast Rabid Dementia. I must have done something different. In any battle that isn't a boss battle, I tend to be just not paying close attention to what I'm doing, just because of how confident I am that there's nothing to worry about. Alright. Hello? Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. What happened was I got a phone call from... I had to schedule like a medical test, a minor thing. But I called them earlier, and they have this thing where, like, you tell them your information and what kind of test you need, and then... Oh, hey, a Pandora! You tell them what kind of test you need, and then they call you back to schedule the appointment. And I didn't think that they were going to call this early. So, sorry about that. And let's see what we can do about this Pandora. Yeah, let's hit you with some heavy punches. We could just kill you like this. In fact, we have killed you like this. And what do we get? Oh, I was hoping to get the Pandora card. But we're probably gonna have to find it in, random loot. I can't imagine we'll be able to farm the Pandoras. You know what, let me just shut down my browser pretty quickly. There we go. Ooh, more creatures burst out. I'm okay with that. Alright. Alright. So, yeah, good for us to find that Pandora. We did open the chest, right? We must have. Yes, we did. There are no unopened chests around here. Hey, oh, there's two different treasure golems running around. And all kinds of good loot items. But are any of them gonna have any of the nice, juicy, rare loot that we like? Is the question. Let's deal with these pieces of garbage before we do anything else. Oh, yeah. The white fusion that they've got going on is making things a little annoying. Yet another mimic. Are we gonna be able to kill you in this go around? Not quite, but we can kill you now. There we go. And nothing there either. Hey, you know what? Let's fight this boss. Myrtle. Oh. This boss wasted no time trying to murder us. What is your deal? After a creature is killed, this creature gains... Oh, so I think Shackler... sorry, not Shackler. Zantai had... similar... like, it had this exact trait not that long ago. So how are we going to deal with this? Let's do it... sort of in this kind of a way, and... do that. Oh, they also have heal every turn, and they're already blighted, so that helps us a little bit. But we're not gonna let them take turns, we're just gonna kill them the old-fashioned way. With just brutal damage. The brutality of the damage is gonna start manifesting itself now. As long as we don't attack the one guy that's immune. Excuse me. Oh, one of them did come back. Annoyingly, I think this is gonna allow Myrtle to retain its... Oh no, it did get killed. I guess because briefly it became vulnerable. Oh, and we get a garbage nether stone. Like, pretty rare nether stone for something that ended up not having anything useful on it. Resources from battles is good. We can turn in a pilgrimage as well. And the question is, do we want to summon enemies? You know what? I don't want any of these golems escaping, because we got a nice, you know, closed off area where we can trap them. I don't want them escaping, and then we gotta hunt them down all the way. That would just be madness. And it looks like maybe we haven't talked to Regalis yet. So let's go ahead and do that as well. He became immune just on the verge of dying. Enemies can only take a limited number of instances of damage before the game just makes them immune for the rest of their turn. And Regalis is upset about that. Whatever. She'll be happy soon enough when we donate. Like you know, it's like that system of indulgences, right? With the, you know, I think that used to be a Catholic tradition of like rich people basically buying their own absolution by like donating to the church, things like that. That's a similar thing. Like everyone's so upset at us when we kill a treasure golem, but then the moment we donate to them or do anything else that pleases them, it's like they've forgotten all of our sins. Right, now you're dead. Things are really slow. Wonder what's going on. Hang on, let me just open up Task Manager. I don't know. That was the wrong thing. I meant to do this. I don't know why it's this. Why it's this slow. Hopefully it speeds up, because this is a little bit concerning. It kind of feels like maybe this realm hasn't loaded properly as well, because of the weird, almost feels like it has a, like its layout has been truncated somehow. Maybe that might be it. Our well-earned treasure there. We'll see if the slowness persists once we're out of this realm. Yeah, like the frame rate is so, like, it's abysmal. Like, what's going on? I have, again, like, I've even closed my browser. I've got Windows Explorer open. I'll close that. I'm sure that one folder I had open was the culprit. No, it's obviously something else. Oh, excuse me? Oh. I guess when I clicked out to close the folder, I forgot to click back in. I was like, oh no, and now the game isn't responding. No, at least the game is still responding. All hell hasn't broken loose just yet. And it looks like things are maybe speeding up. Oh my god, what's... Oh yeah, we're definitely not summoning any enemies with this sort of nonsense happening. With this sort of nonsense having the potential to happen. No thank you. No thank you, sir. Oh my god, just fucking die, you pieces of shit. Oh my god. Like, the fact that, like, whites are just awful enemies to fight. Just absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Fucking finally. Jeez, man. Yeah, things are still painfully slow. What is happening? Yeah, we obviously haven't spoken to Regalis, so let's do that. Make our donation. Look at that. She's happy with us again. Alright. Hopefully we're good. Hopefully when we get back to our base, this slowdown will stop. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. But we do have to go back to our base anyway. It still feels slow. I tell you what. Pandemonium Shrine spawn chance is great. Start a new pilgrimage. Anybody who is at rank 39 or... Well, 39 is the lowest we have. Do it with you. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna shut the game off and I'm gonna turn it back on because I don't know, maybe something needs to be reset. Right, I'll be back. Right, just don't mind me. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, we're back in game, and at least at the start it seems fine. So hopefully whatever was causing that slowdown has been resolved. Oh, and I skipped past 367. How dearly am I going to be made to pay for that blunder? 346, close but not quite. 4-1, also not great. $400. Okay, so we actually benefited slightly. All right, now we can go to before we go to Random Realm. Make sure all our projects are running. Yeah. All right. Back in this realm, things still seem to be running okay. Kind of. I'm detecting just brief bits of stuttering, but broadly speaking... Oh, it's slowing down again. What is going on? Did it have to do with the fact that I paused the recording in OBS? Does pausing in OBS and then resuming a recording cause some sort of, I don't know, like a permanent drain on your processor? That can't be it. That surely can't be it. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as it was in the previous realm. So let's at least be happy about that. There's 6 more enemies, and then there's the master. Rewarded. We got some treasure from you. We're taking you down pretty handily. Alright. 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 Now it feels better. It feels smoother. Let's wish for glory. And let's take down these unicorns. Get a good amount of power out of that as well. It is great that our power income is finally keeping pace with our power expenditures. Because man, there was a time when we were getting towards you know, close to when our power had dropped until it was close to 3 million. I thought we were reaching the point where we were gonna have to cut back our spending, but then after wisely investing in those card sets that improve the rate at which you get power, that has no longer been a major concern. And in fact, our power is slowly trending upwards over time. Although, even though for now it seems like it's stalled at around 7.4 million. But we have been having some unusually bad luck with the things that we're spending our power on, especially some of the instances where we are trying to roll a good item bonus for ourselves. A part of that is self-inflicted as well, because I've sometimes missed a good bonus by rolling past it, and then we've got to spend more to get it. But a lot of it is also just bad luck, like just the amount of rolls we've had to do sometimes. Sometimes spending over like 10,000 power in one go, like 100 rolls. Not even exaggerating. So yeah, that's why we are pretty much at a standstill right now in terms of we're not losing power, but we're not necessarily making it either. Alright. Grab that. Take you. I want glory. And let's finish these guys off. Hang on. Are these unicorns also fused with unicorns? Oh, the enemies in this realm are fused with unicorns, but that means these unicorns are also fused with unicorns. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Unicorns fused with unicorns. That's hilarious. But I guess that's technically one of the things that can happen as long as the game doesn't have any rule preventing the fusions from being, you know, creatures that are also native to the realm. You end up with amusing things like this. Alright. Let's go after you. Okay. These guys are pretty tanky. But I think we're fine. I think we are just fine, because we can do this. And now they're dead. Wonderful. Nothing to the left or the right. That's okay. And we have more combat here. And I think these guys should hopefully be dead. There we go. There we go. Wonderful. Fruit of Life grants power. Do they mean power the resource? That's exactly what they mean. A trivial amount of power. I guess it's technically an improvement. Not an impressive one, but whatever, I'll take it. Alright. There's one more wandering enemy, and this is going to be our master, the demigod master. Alright, all 6 of them are taking their turns. And they've shuffled the timeline, which is annoying. Which is exceedingly annoying. But we can... Ah, fuck off. We can do this. Then we can do this. 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 And then this. And then this. And then they're dead. That is our 5th win against those guys. That's given us the costume as well. Ooh, things seem to be slowing down again. You know, I'm just gonna roll with it. Whatever's happening. Maybe I'm gonna have to like restart my computer sometimes. Sometimes that's just what is needed as well. I haven't restarted in a while as well, so perhaps that'll be what fixes this. But for now, let's just get through the rest of this episode like normal. Ooh, yeah, that is painfully slow. These guys attack as well. I am considering restarting the computer. You know what? Yeah, this is not really feeling great. So after I finish this round, what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart my computer, and then I'll come back and we'll resume it that way. But before we do that, let's just make sure we're not leaving anything. Yeah, this is so slow. Something must have just happened that requires me to do a bit of a reboot. Alright, let's head home. And then I'll restart and then we'll come back. Alright. Alright. Head back home. Alright, at this point, yeah, I am gonna restart my computer and I'll be back once I've done that. Right, see you in a bit. Okay, we're back. And hopefully we're not going to have any more issues for the rest of this episode. Downside being, I now need to remember how long, because I had to shut down the recording, and now this is a new recording. I think the last half of it was around 50 minutes, I'm going to guess. And the rest of it, if okay, hang on. Let me just check how far is our... That's 789. We are on 787. We can get this done. We just need to be quick. And I won't summon any candle enemies. We're just gonna get through. Oh no. Oh, man, it's feeling slow again. Why? Is it? It's not overheating, is it? Hang on, let me just check. It's warm, but not. I don't know. I'll do some more thorough diagnosing of what the issue could be once we're done with this episode, but for now, at least it's better. Momentarily. At least momentarily it's better. Alright. Enemies have been damaged. That's good. Alright. Alright. Easy. There we go. Well, hey, we get our final buried treasure. Now let's just not forget to pick it up. And that's going to complete our... It's basically going to complete our Rune of Prophecies. But the only thing left will be the Games of Chance, which we can do at our leisure. Yeah, okay, the game seems to be running okay. The game seems to be running okay. I think the restart might have done the trick. And if it felt like it was running slow, maybe it's because I started up OBS and the game a bit too early before some other startup stuff still hadn't happened. Probably that was it. Probably that was it. Alright, we're fine. Everything's great. Everything's wonderful. Alright. Wonderful. You're dead. You... you're being annoying, but you should be dead soon. Yes, that does complete our prophecy task. And a line as well. Dead. Nothing inside that. As much as I said I wouldn't summon any divination enemies, I feel morally obligated in a realm that is this easy to farm, to at least do some. Pandemonium Shrine spawn chance is wonderful. And just assigning the Rabid Dementia macro is just going to speed things up. And hopefully we find the card. If not, that's fine too. That's alright. I think these guys killed themselves before we had a chance to do anything to them. So, you know, that's... You know, if that's what they want, then who am I to judge? Alright. Easy. Alright. Ooh, a second mimic. Which gave us nothing. That's okay. And let's carry on. Two chests side by side with nothing in them. And nothing. Well, there's a chest there. There's this guy here. And here we fucking go. Phase Warrior card set complete. Let me just take a moment to look up what is the next card set that we need to farm. Cards. Card list. It's gonna be, if there's another card which gives granite, I'll get that. Crystal from battles, essence from battles, brimstone from battles, power from battles, granite from battles. So the second enemy that gives granite from battles is the clockwork type enemy. Let's go to the bestiary. Clockwork. So these guys, one, and we've already got one of the cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have all 6 of them unlocked, and we can summon them at the candle. We're not going to summon them in this realm though, because we are basically done with the realm. Alright. Alright. Is there anything else that... Ooh, yeah, there are places we should go. Oh, and there's a nemesis creature which we should also fight. Okay, just give me my turn, and you're gonna be sorry you messed with me. And I think these guys are done for. Or are they? These remaining guys are pretty tanky, but not tanky enough. Get some treasure out of them as well. Wonderful, alright. Oh yeah, and there's this guy as well. So we're not done with this round. One of those guys just decided he didn't even want to be around for the rest of the battle. Killed himself on turn 1. So, you know, whatever whatever he does, that's his own business. And then the rest of them weren't really too much, like, they weren't that interested in avenging his death. They went down pretty quickly as well. I think we're ready to move on, but we do have to head back home just to hand in a project and start a new one. Keyforge. Start a new Keyforge. Alright. We're making progress on this as well. Wonderful. Alright. Now, we've got a couple of realms to go. Again, it's going to be a long episode, but until we track down these final anointments, I'm willing to go the extra mile. Because if I split it on, you know, like multiple episodes, oh, 447, wonderful. Like if I split it into multiple days in between false god fights, with the number that we're gonna have to do, it could potentially mean that in terms of episodes, we're gonna be struggling a little bit. Extra traits, really? No fucking idea what happened there, but let me just do this. Excuse me? Oh, you piece of garbage. Piece of actual garbage. Oh, you're blind? Really, man? See, this is why extra traits are just. This realm property should be banned. It's just so annoying. It's just so annoying. So fucking annoying, man. Come on. Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. Alright, we can summon an obscene blight. I think we used up an obscene blight for possibly. Oh god. Oh my god. Just die. Just die. Oh, and they're fused with lepers. Just to ruin our life even more. Fuck off, dude. Fuck off. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely not summoning anything at the candle. Not in this garbage fire of a realm. This dumpster fire. Alright. For a second I thought that was a Xantai fight. But no, that was just one of the interactable objects in this realm. And just to ruin our life even more, we're against a group of whites, which also have extra traits. But miraculously looks like maybe the battle's gonna end at a reasonable time for a change. Alright. What are you gonna give us? A treasure golem. Alright, that's something I can work with. Angel Master. Alright. Half of them, I guess, had somewhere more important to be. Alright. Man, what? Why are they so tanky? Hang on, let's just. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're done. There we go. That is victory number 5 with that master. It gives us the costume as well. Alright. Give me some glory, please. Oh my god. You serious, man? Yeah. Really annoying. Terror Hound. Because she's... Fuck off. Man. Okay. Made both our guys blind. Okay. Give me my turn. Just do it. And then let me do this. There we go. And you're dead, so fuck off, please. Hey, double trait. That makes things interesting. Alright. Crunch and propulsion. Are either of those useful? Our second rarest stone. Could be good. Some of our other people do gain damage as they scale, like Meraxis and the Ebony Ant, and they do multiple attacks a turn. Could be. What's its propulsion? After this forcibly. Okay, that's interesting. You know, let's lock this. Let's consider that as a potential thing. One thing I'm not going to consider, though, I'm not going to consider summoning any divination enemies. It's because I'm... Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Fuck off. I really should have used Black Slate. Really should have used Black Slate, because now it's a bit late. And... Man. Okay. Let's do that. Alright. Let's do that. Now maybe we can... Not quite. Maybe now let's do this. There we go. That's finished the job. There we go. Glory. Alright, hopefully this can finish them, but I don't think it's gonna be... not quite enough damage. Not quite enough damage. Oh my god. Well, you're dead at least. There we go. More glory. Ooh. Feign death. And Rabbit Dementia, please finish the job. Right, how long has this segment been going? Already 20 minutes, so we need to start speeding up. Alright. And there's a chest over here which we should... Oh, 4 more enemies. Ugh, okay, come on. Alright. Alright. Champion. Maybe I should have used Ensnare, but I just wanted to get rid of their nonsense. Yeah, now we can do this. Now we can do this. This guy is a lot tankier than I would have expected based on how easily everyone else went down. Yeah, no, he's not taking any more damage. But he killed himself, so at least he saved us a bit of time in the end. Alright. This? What are you? Spells deal less damage. You know what? Jesus, this is a little bit annoying. Come on. I don't know if we already did blank slate or not, but I didn't want to risk anything. There we go. 2 more enemies. That's the realm quest done. Alright, and you, Glory. Their extra health, I think, is messing with us a little bit in terms of we're not being able to get overkill to trigger reliably. Ugh. Excuse me? Like... the fuck is going on? No doubt some trait combination. Yeah, just kill these guys. There we go. All I wanted was that bit of favor, and we did get it. Alright. Come on. We can leave the realm if we want to, but it is my policy to fully explore. Just to make sure we're not leaving anything behind. There's our final enemy. Group of fights. Okay, this could be an awful battle if they have resurrection synergies. Like this. But we nipped it in the bud. There we go. Grab this stuff and take you down, Mr. Electropod. Right. I should just use my first round. My god, goodness. Oh my. I'm gonna get rid of their traits, because fuck this nonsense. Next, we're gonna have to do... You can't do anything. Fuck off. Because you're silenced. So my Animatus, once again, is gonna have to cast Greater Dispel. Now we're gonna have to cast... Entangling Roots. Excuse me? Whatever, man. Okay. Okay, you're dead, which should kill the rest of them. There we go. Jesus, man. So nothing in either of those chests. There's no more wandering enemies, and we're done with this realm. We're done with this realm. Okay, good. We're fully done. Fine, I'll see. Watch, we'll get to the end of this, and there isn't even going to be anything. It's just going to be a long thing. Yep, with nothing. Yeah. Good job. I was going to say good job whoever built that, but I guess maybe this is just meant to be like natural terrain. So maybe I don't know. I'm still annoyed at the realm generation. Whatever. Let's go to a new realm. Oh, we can't go directly to a new realm. We have to go back to Castle Darius. We've got to switch things around because we've got to equip the Blight boots on you. Equip the Blight sword on you. And then unsocket from the OK sword Overkill. And then socket Overkill onto here. There we go. Now we can go fight Saint Althea. And 355 is good enough. Enemies having extra speed is annoying. We're gonna go into the Arachnid Nest. Make our donation as always. 8 enemies and a master to fight. Alright. Let's get less stat loss. Chance to resist damage combined with good luck is gonna make for an irritating realm to basically do anything in. What the fuck, man? Ugh. Yeah, I'm not gonna summon any divination enemies here either. Yeah, and it results in nonsense like this. Like, he's gonna resurrect like 10 times in a row, and he'll only stop when he's out of resurrections. Well, I mean, maybe that was a bit of bit of an exaggeration in that instance, but that has actually happened to me. Yeah, okay, I'll make you immune to attack damage. You are gone. Yeah, you can lose less stats. See if I care. Anything in this room? Nothing. Chest there. Alright. We're doing good. This is our last realm for the episode. Top of the timeline? Perfect. Give me that. Give me the, you know, starts with 3 buffs. Give me the other one, you know, gives your team 5 debuffs. That stuff I can deal with all day. It's the ones where you make him immune to certain kinds of damage. Those are the ones that can result in these longer and more annoying fights. Right. Snare is wonderful to get early on. So what sort of spells are we going to be casting? Star Pact, obviously. Finger of Death are the main ones. Star Pact and Finger of Death. Yeah, exactly. I will happily take 3 debuffs over the 10% thing. And I will also happily fight you, the Elf Master. This is again gonna be an interesting battle. Let's keep you snared. And let's do double Clayman on you. Already I think we're fine, because now we can just do this. And get lost. Get wrecked! Our 15th win against those guys. Oh, who are you? Experience points? Sure, why not? Not that we really need it, but guess we'll take it. Yeah, gain 3 buffs. See if I give a darn. Dumpling. And this is a mimic. Alright. I'm into that. Alright, is it gonna tell me that he's immune? Yes, it is. But now he should be dead. There we go. Nothing in that chest. This dumpling is not gonna run no matter how long we take. But we killed him immediately anyway. Nothing in these chests. 3 more enemies. We're gonna have to kill all of them before we can summon this boss. Even though we're done buffing the false god. Alright. Grab that. This is Hopefully our final enemy, maybe? Ugh. Really annoying that you've got good luck. You know what, it's fine. Oh no, there's one more enemy. We have to kill this enemy, otherwise the portal simply will not spawn. So let's see what we can do. Ooh, couple chests right by each other. One of these things, always good to see as well. And this is our final enemy. Again, frustratingly close to killing one of them, which would have killed the rest. Mysterious portal. Guess let's take a look at the rest of the realm before we go in the portal. And let's see. Nothing that I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and fight Saint Althea, and let's see if this battle goes a bit smoother than the previous one. Alright. Yeah, okay, whatever. Everybody's you're sad, you know, whatever. Here's what we need to do. We need to start off with Greater Dispel. We need to snare you again. I don't even know if snaring her is necessary, strictly speaking, because she has no way of damaging us. But if we let her, she might buff, yeah, like cast spells on enemies, healing spells. And this casts others. I guess technically maybe she has other ways of damaging, but so attacks aren't going to do anything, only indirect damage. Only indirect damage and spells are going to have an impact. So with that in mind, how about we do some wormhole action? Yeah, wait, why did you lose leeching? Oh. Like, what's going on? Like, why did you take damage? Anyway, you know what? Wormhole on you. You gained some health back, which is good. Oh my god, this is not working. We're getting killed. Why are we getting killed? Oh, the damage every turn. I see. The damage from the realm every turn is killing us. But in the end, we killed her pretty quickly. Yeah, so again, the realm properties were conspiring against us. Alright, hopefully we get the thing. Inner light is what we're looking for. And, oh, I got excited because I saw light at the end. But that wasn't what we wanted. Are any of these good? Dark Souls, I mean, I want to get that just for the name. But it doesn't really do anything for our build. Holy Might could be interesting. Let's get I don't know, man. Let's get sure I'm gonna get Holy Might. And what's our heaping treasure? We're gonna get one spell, but do we get anything else? We don't. All we get is the spell and some reputation as well. And get some treasure here. Alright, and the goblet is full. Gonna have to deal with that. Ooh, and we can also hand in our... let's quickly hand in our Rune of Prophecies. But first we're gonna have to play all 4 of these games of chance. So let's quickly do that. Excuse me. Kino and Siralim being the slowest. That's done. Siralim. Yeah, let's do it. 3. Hey, at least we get the useful thing. More of the currency, that's good. Essence. And I think we're out of turns. One more turn. Oh, you're gonna... Okay, you skipped us ahead, and then we were done. Scratch card. And we won something there as well. So far we've won at least a little bit in everything. Will this trend continue, or is the slot machine gonna be the one to spoil our party? Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing there. So the slot machine, as always, is a scam. Alright, let's head here, hand in our Rune of Prophecies. This gives us 41,000, right? Decent. Now what we do is take a look at our rune. We have to defeat Zante. We'll do that next episode. Assassination mission, I think we're already doing. Experiment, we can do pretty shortly as well. And we don't have to hand in our... we don't have an objective to fill our Goblet of Trials, but if we had had such an objective, then collecting this goblet now would have satisfied that as well, which is why I waited until after refreshing my rune to look at it. Alright. And we do also have to get this done until we have another until we have the animator in the set of 3 specializations. There we go. Did not take that long, and before we end off, of course, we have to set another bounty. Of course, we are gonna have to go against Saint Althea once again. And before I end off, let me equip my goad boots and the OK sword. And let me go to the blacksmith and socket and unsocket that nether stone from the blight sword into the OK sword. There we go. And as one final thing, let's roll ourselves a nice bonus to start the next episode off. I mean, because this episode has gone so long anyway, might as well take a tiny bit of extra time to give ourselves a bit of a... I say that and I immediately roll past 360. Alright. Let's not complete 363, slightly better than the thing I threw away. I was like, let's not go completely off the rails right at the very end. All right, now let's reflect on what we accomplished this episode. We completed the Phase Warrior card set. So that's another one down, and the next one we're going to be working on is the Clockwork card set, of which we have 1 out of the 6 cards, and hopefully the rest of them come quickly as well. We fought Saint Althea. She, in the end, wasn't difficult to beat, but we have learned that because she stops us from healing, certain realm properties become pretty deadly, like the ones where you take a percentage damage. Like, damage is a percentage of your health every turn. But when you die and when you come back to life, I think it brought us back to life at half health or something. Like, it didn't stop us from winning. It just, again, made things a little bit frustrating. So this is one of those false gods where when the time comes to kill her over and over again to get every single anointment, I will need a build that's better suited to killing her and only her. But for now this is working, so let's keep it the way it is. We also found a second double trait netherstone. Let's take another look at that. I locked it as well. Crunch and propulsion. Interesting, but not really needed in our build right now, I don't think, because we are increasingly doing timeline manipulation, but this one, like, it adds attack if someone gets sent to the top of the timeline, and that doesn't really do that much for us, but you know, it's good to know. It's good to know that it's there. But yeah, that was the other notable thing that we found this episode. Other than that, I think we are done. I think it's time to call it an episode. It's time for me to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you'll join me in the next episode as well. And until then, take care.